Hey everybody, Matt Britton here up at Yeeland summer camp out. It's actually June 1st today. We arrived this morning about 11 o'clock. So we're out here, we're just getting set up. I got the solar panel over there hooked up to the battery here. So we're getting some juice to our 12 volt battery. Got our trusty little chainsaw sharpener here. And we're going to go ahead and sharpen this in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. It won't take long. So we'll start this link here. And we'll come at it. That's it, back to the link already. That's one side, so we're just going to turn her over, do the other side, and she'll be good to go. And that fast, it's done. They say to do it about every 3 tanks of fuel. Keep it sharp. It's a lot better than trying to sharpen it when it's dull. So we're good to go. We'll be back at you later. In the winter video, this was the lean-to that collapsed down this, and now we gotta cut this back, carve it up, do a little repair job, and get her all fixed up for another year. Folks, Matt Britton here. This is day 1 of the old Yeeland summer camp out. We got here this morning about 11 a.m. We've just been doing some unpacking and setting up. And, this morning I took this, cut it all down. Got some of the posts there. We're going to use those up front for a fence to block off the road for the property there. So got a bunch of little jobs here, and tonight we're going to go do some fishing. Hopefully catch some dinner. We'll see. Stay tuned for a week-long camp out up here by Timmins in the old deep woods. Hey everybody, Matt Britton here up at Yeeland. I don't know if I've ever talked about what's actually going on up here. The long-term plan is, so I bought this property in 2012. It's 150 acres of land, and it's just surrounded by crown land as well. So there's just endless amounts of forest here. I think it was logged about 20 years ago. Roughly, something like that. So the main goal here is to set up a homestead, off-grid homestead, live the dream, you know, hunt your food, raise some animals, have your own power. Back in 2012 I had an entire farm. We had a boiler system, it heated the greenhouse, hot water for the house. We had rabbits, chickens, you know, a whole big setup, and it was in preparation to move up here, to kind of get a handle on it, and the work that it would take to go into that. And it's a lot of work. It's not easy. It's definitely a lifestyle, but there's nothing more rewarding than, you know, being self-sufficient. You know, aside from gasoline and that kind of things that power vehicles, if the power goes down, I have ways to charge batteries now. It's simple solar equipment from Canadian Tire, but I mean, it was on sale, the price was right, it's $500, and I mean, now I can charge some batteries. I also got an inverter with that, so I mean, I could set up a battery bank, hook them up in parallel, and be able to have 3,000 watts of power. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a start, and it's something that I want to get into to just get a handle on the basics of the solar, and then get into more batteries and more panels and stuff like that. But to be able to have something right away, you know, to be able to charge a 12-volt battery and be able to run a little sharpener off of it in the middle of the woods. I mean, when you're logging and logging and logging, I mean, this goes back, my driveway goes back a kilometer before I'm even at my square. This is just kind of temporary setup for to be able to do the work here. Like, the trailer isn't even anything that I really planned on doing. It was just a good deal, and brought it up here, and then we had somewhere to stay. So I mean, now there's been different things with that have been, you know, troublesome, and you know, you build a lean-to instead of a peak, you know, recommended by somebody who has a trailer up here, and you don't account on the ice shifting and moving, and then it getting top heavy and turning, and I mean, it could have crushed the trailer completely, but it didn't. Just a little damage to the back window and back. Nothing that can't be fixed. What was going to be fixed anyways. It was going to be made stationary here, temporary. This was going to be the working spot, and then, you know, work on the road and put the road in. This is our second year working on it. Last year we came up. There's another video, and with some pictures of us first coming up and getting the equipment. And you know, a couple of bloopers, and of course things happen, you know, nothing ever goes according to plan, but I mean, we're constantly learning along the way, you know. You're not going to learn unless you just get out there and do it. So that's what we're doing. We're coming up here, you know, 3 times a year. I come up in March just to see what it was like, and you basically can't do anything if you haven't been on top of the snow. So it's all a learning curve, it's a learning experience. Luckily, I'm only 31, so hopefully got lots of years left to be going at this, and I have 3 young boys that I'm hopefully gonna show this to one day, and bring them up this year in the fall, when we're a little more set up. I mean, don't even really have proper outhouse set up yet, and stuff like that. So it's got to be set up for people first, and then kids kind of come after. But you know, hopefully this week we get a lot done to get the trailer set. Already got that cleaned up. We were gonna move the trailer up here, but I'm not so sure now. I think I might just level it and then tarp it, and we'll go from there. And the rest we'll do some hunting and fishing. We got a slingshot for some grouse. They run right by here even when we have the generator going in the fall. So I'm sure we'll see some here shortly. The preview as to kind of what this is all about and what these videos are about. I mean, not only is it for people to watch and maybe learn and get inspired. You know, a big inspiration of mine is Sean James, My Self-Reliance. And check out his channel. It's amazing what he's done. He bought some property I think by Algonquin Park, and he's built a cabin with hand tools by himself in just over a year, and it's amazing to watch. It's amazing to see, and that's why I'm out here. I would have been out here anyways, but maybe that's why I'm out here recording my journey and you know, putting it out there for people to see, because maybe it's going to inspire some other people to get some land. There's so much land in Ontario that you can get at a really good price, and you can get out there and make something, whether you want to be off grid and live there all year round, or it's something that you just want a cottage to go to in the summer. But there's nothing more rewarding than having your own piece and something that you've built and done yourself. And it's kind of a keep track of my journey too, also for my boys, because you know, they can't be up here, they can't see everything. And my oldest boy Thomas, he watches YouTube, so I decided I was going to make a YouTube channel so that when he's with his mom, that he can watch me and kind of see what's going on up here and stay tuned to hopefully what's going to be part of his future for a long time to come. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. So here, guys, here is the solar panels. We just got them there. They come under here. We got it hooked into the batteries there. There's the little charge controllers in the middle showing that it's charging. And there's the secondary battery. Not really sure if that works or not, but also going to hook up the inverter to it and see if we can get some AC power. Just disconnect those ports off the battery, hook it up to the inverter, and we'll see what we got. Well, there it is, everybody. We got two batteries hooked together, and then we got a 3,000 watt inverter. So I really don't need to do that for a little. It was running 290 watts. It peaked at like 300 though. But yeah, right there, it tells you it's running 270 watts.
Oh, the lid.
Babe. That's 590 watts right there. 350. 340.
Nice.